everybody. We are here in this new video to show you up about this plant here in our background. We're trying to explain to you how we can consume this plant, and my wife Brandy, she's gonna explain about this plant here in America, and I will explain to you about this plant in Central America.
So in many Central American countries, as in
Guatemala, Salvador, and in Mexico,
the people use this plant as a source of nutrition, vitamins, and minerals. So in this video, we're going to show you how to harvest the plant, how to prepare it for cooking, and what dishes you can cook with this plant.
And the first thing I wanted to tell you, here in America is a different way to this plant grow up. And there in Central America, the plant goes growing up too tall, like if it's palm tree, like a coconut tree. And in the center of the plant goes these flowers, which they call an Izote. That's how the people knows in Mexico and Guatemala by the name Flor de Izote. It means Izote flowers. Here in America it's different because it's not that tall. It's just a simple plant but with a big flower. But the taste is the same. So what we want to do is show you the process of how you can make it in a nice meal and the recipe for a nice breakfast or dinner. So come with us to this video and we're gonna document you how you can do this recipe in your house. My wife, she's gonna cook very good. So now we're going to proceed to cut the flour and take it to the kitchen where my wife, she's going to cook. Okay, so we have a pan here, we have a knife. We want to set it in here. Okay, we are here in my wife's kitchen. She's going to do the process, the cooking process. So for right now, what is the next?
We're going to pluck the petals from the stems.
Okay, let's start. This the petal, you need to take them off like this, like this, like this, like this. In this part, you're gonna put it in the trash because we're not gonna cook that. We're just gonna cook these petals. Okay, apparently we're going to do this portion here. So the next step is we're going to wash the flour, and after to wash the flour, we're going to boil it for between 10-15 minutes.
So now we're going to go ahead and rinse these. about 1 liter of water in the pan. And then put the flowers in. Go to the stove. And we're going to boil for about 15 minutes on medium heat. So your ingredients is as follows: 1/4 or a fourth onion, 1 jalapeno or pepper of your choice, 1 tomato, and that can be any type of tomato that you like, 2 cloves of garlic, and then we'll dice all of these, actually chop them in bite-sized pieces, not too big, not too small. Then while this process is going on, you'll need 3 eggs. And then your very last process will be a handful of cilantro. So now we're going to go ahead and chop our onion, pepper, and tomato, and garlic. So while we're waiting for these to drain, the flours to drain and cool off a little bit, we're going to saute our other 4 ingredients, the tomato, the pepper, the onion, and garlic in a pan with about 2 tablespoons of olive oil. So while we're waiting for our vegetables to cook a little and saute a little bit, we're going to take 3 eggs. And we're going to go ahead and beat these together. So now we're going to go ahead and add our flours to the pan and a little bit of salt. So we'll mix it in. So now we're going to go ahead and add our egg. So now we're going to go ahead and mix. And then we'll let it cook. So the Izote flour, or the yuca flour as it is called here in the United States, has been shown to help with colitis, hypertension, and symptoms of arthritis. It has a very high content of vitamin C and a lot of antioxidants, which also boost your immunity. This can be used many different ways, but most people consume this. It has a good taste, very nutritional value as far as food is concerned. So now we're going to go ahead and add our cilantro in pieces here. So now our dish is ready to be served. You can complement this dish with any number of items. You could use corn chips. You could use tortillas of any type, flour or corn. You can use bread, biscuits, anything that, you know, you can basically tear and use as a fork. So I'm going to go ahead and taste our mixture here.
I'm not gonna miss that. This looks delicious and it smells good. So I'm gonna taste. I can't wait behind the camera seeing my wife's cooking this dish. Oh my God, my mouth's soaring. So here we go. It's so good.
We're trying to show people here in the United States how you can utilize plants that you have in your own yard to make a nutritious, healthy, inexpensive meal using your fresh ingredients.
You can tell in this relationship we mix American with Hispanic culture. It is good match because we both learn about stuff that she didn't know, or I learned from her the stuff that I didn't know. So today we learned together that this is a good dish for either your breakfast, lunch, or dinner, and also it's nutritious and it's medicinal. So it's what we're trying to telling you. You can try this dish. It's healthy. Want to say something else? Because otherwise, it's all what we're going to do today.
Yeah. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, bye-bye.
Adios.